tomb of the Dragon Emperor.
So, does it ever get tired fighting the army of the dead?
It is tiring, for sure. Making these kinds of movies is seemingly all about burning calories. It's an endurance game. I mean, you start off, you got like, I don't know, 8,500 something days, depending on what the budget is. And you just hit the ground, not running, but sprinting, right? Pre-production time, less time to think about it. Normally, the better the picture turns out for some bizarre reason, because people just pool the resources so quickly. And it was the same thing on the other previous two pictures. We get the call and like, okay, here we go. We're like, Minutemen, we gotta go. We're gonna do this movie. And this time it's set in China. Wow, okay, so we're actually moving the entire premise, the whole production, all the way over to Asia. And they're an archaeologically rich nation, so it makes perfect sense to let the O'Connells go over there and see what happens when these guys in the Terracotta Warriors are reanimated and they're headed up by the batty Jet Li this time.
Yeah. Speaking of Jet Li, you're going up against Jet Li, you're fighting against Jet Li on isn't that a little scary? I mean, he's Jet Li. One wrong thing, he has a little momentary lapse and suddenly...
No, Jet has no momentary lapses, let me tell you. No. Brendan had big, like, epic lapses compared. Jet's a pro, let me tell you. But you know what? He's formidable, and he's very humble, and he's very, very clean, very exact. And I asked Michelle Yao, who plays Ziyuan, our sorceress in this picture, his thwarted love. Is there anything, Michelle, that I need to know about before I met Jet, about, it's Jet Li, what am I gonna do? And she said, oh, it's easy. All you gotta do is just hit him first really hard. Just get in there, get your shots in first. And then I'm like, I'm not gonna do that guy. The guy's gonna hand me my elbow. I don't So when I met him, like I say, he was very, very pleasant and everything like that. And then came the day, because, in the Mummy movies, like I met Arnold Vosloo, we'd see each other in the hallway, like, hey, hey, Fred, hi, Ralph, like that. But the characters only clash once or twice, and then they have a big boss fight at the end, which is the way the movies go. And so, guess what, folks? That's what happens in this one, too. So it comes the day where the big dog's got to go at it. And, we've been learning choreography with stunt guys and everything like that. And Jet just steps in, and he just knows the stuff like dance steps. He's completely fluid. Me, he's got all the wushu, or I'm gonna get it wrong, and I'd studied Krav Maga, which is just about finishing moves. So Rob wanted to have the sort of dichotomy of different styles, like nasty street fighting versus more florid, pokey, showy off stuff. I hope I'm not insulting anyone by saying that, but just stylistically, it made sense. And so Jet walks up to me before we do this one move, and he feels my ribcage. He says, "Oh, you don't have a pad on," so he gets one of the guys to stick a piece of foam in there for me. I was like, "Oh, cool, thanks." And got my dukes up, ready, and action. And I didn't even see it coming. The foot just goes boom like that, and it actually put a little something behind it, but it was not enough to like make me crumple into a heap, but enough to make me go woof. Like, it didn't hurt, but it made the shot. And that's what it's like working with the guy. He's like, you can pull your punches and all and make it look, really, really, really quick and fluid, but he puts acting power into each move, and each move, piece by piece tells the story of what they're doing. Anyway, I'm rambling. I had a great time meeting Jet, man.
And real quick, I need your help. My niece Chelsea loves the Mummy movies, studied archaeology in school, can read hieroglyphics because of this movie.
Seriously?
I said to her, "Are you excited the movie?" And she's like, I don't know. Rachel's not in it. And I'm like, "You're not going to go see a movie because of Rachel?"
Come see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Come see it.
Chelsea,
come see the movie. It's worth it. You know why? Because the movie has so much goodwill. It's about going on an adventure. It's about having a great time. And on top of that, there's a nod and a wink towards everything. These films never have taken themselves that seriously. We're always there to just say, hey, guess what, folks? We're here to have fun. This is an entertainment.